So, third question is,
Mhm.
should you let your partner, so your boyfriend or girlfriend, win?
Oh, not husband or wife. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is like early stages. This is early stages we're talking, you know. So should you let your boyfriend or girlfriend win a game when you're trying to teach them how to play? So let's say you're trying to teach them how to play spades. It's the first time they've ever learned. They told you about their past and they trauma about trying to learn from their family members and how they got kicked off. You know what I'm saying? They done got kicked off tables and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's your
Chris,
turn as, you know, they partner to be like, oh, well, let me try and teach you. Do you wax that ass? Like, do you go at them? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Do you go at them? Or do you be like, or do you treat it like you playing a five, you know what I'm saying? You're 5-year-old.
I got you.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
We're teaching correct.
Yes.
Okay. That first game is a teaching moment.
Okay.
That's the only teaching moment you get, though. Because after that first game, you are on your own in the wilderness.
You better say.
So you better take that first game to heart and pay full attention. Because after that, you are to the sharks. You better learn to sink or swim.
Your eyebrows are floating on your forehead.
So I see him. I'm leaving the pose.
Your mama did you so wrong.
She did me so dirty.
That was so funny though, and you can't even turn it off. You can't
even change
off.
Sink or swim.
That is so funny.
Got these light brown eyebrows on my.
She gonna make your eyebrows disappear.
It's only making it worse when you move your head around like that.
I know.
It's so funny. All these eyebrows right here.
These eyebrows, they out here, son. They out here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Fitz, what do you think? What do you think about this question?
Okay. Honestly, I can sit back and say that Chris, you are way nicer than me, sir. Because I don't fuck about
you are the most competitive person.
I am waxing that ass the entire from teaching point all the way through. You gonna learn each game something new that you didn't know about when we started this. That I forgot to tell you, but I knew about that shit when we started. Okay?
I'm going to give you a fair chance. I'm going to give you a fair shot the first try. He will say, fuck it, right out the gate and hit your ass with some hot shit.
Hot shit. Listen.
Hoping that you get pissed enough to where your inner black family member takes over and you just start whooping his ass out the gate.
Because I need to see it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he's there for.
Listen, this is the reason why. Because I don't want that bullshit of, oh, you wouldn't let me win. Listen, when we sitting at the family table on Thanksgiving, I want to hear that shit, okay? When my mama is hitting you with +4s and you supposed to draw, bitch, you better hurry up and reverse it and learn that shit quick because we got to get her back. See what I'm saying? That's the type of unity that I need to know walking into this relationship. If you can't give me that energy, then fuck you, okay? Go on someplace to somebody else that wants you. And that's going to actually take the time and be like, here, let's actually, no, you step in this motherfucker, it is to the dogs, and we is going to the death, son, okay? To the death, okay? To the death, all right? To the death. Look at my brows. Death.
Okay. I don't know what that table did to deserve that.
Nothing at all. I just want, because like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll let you know before we pull the cards out how everything is going to work. As I'm shuffling, you better listen. See what I'm saying? Now these draw twos is going to come out real fast.
You going to give her the emergency warning? That's what you going to give her?
You should have said something before we got to the cards. All I'm saying.
Cards get passed out?
When the cards get passed out and you pick them up, you better be ready to play. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Before she even looked at the cards, that's when she get her pep talk.
That's when she get the pep talk. That's the last thing you're gonna hear. By the time I play something down, that's the last time you're gonna hear me talk. I might try and
get the last time you're gonna see her ass at that table too.
Listen, this happened. I understand. I fully understand it. I have lost out on some relationships because I absolutely went savage mode because somebody wanted to learn how to play a game that I took way too serious.
With this man.
You know why people don't ask me to play video games with their kids? Because I go at their little kids. They be 4 or 5, 6 and 7, be having the fucking time of their life. I be coming out. Okay? Coming at you. Okay? Coming at you. Call of Duty, shoot your ass. Okay? You want to learn how to play these games? Almost last relationship I was in. We almost broke up because I kept beating her in UFC. She really was like, listen, I'm gonna need for you to let me win one more, or this really just might be the end of things. I was sitting there, bro. I mean, I was giving her the business, son. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should let her win. Maybe I should let her win. Let it be a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Let it just be a comeback.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I got that off the chest.
And that's the end of this episode.
We got one more question after this.
Disclaimer: do not let Felipe play any games with your spouses or kids.
Literally.
Okay, so statistically speaking, I would say yes, just because statistics show, and this is how most games like apps, video games, training sequences on any game you see, video games on your phone work. They realize that statistically speaking, if you want the person to continue playing, you let them win the first 2 to 3 rounds. So you use those as training, for example, but you make it so that they have a higher chance of winning, because if they can get a couple of confident wins under their belts while learning, and this is also a teaching thing, because I was in education, then they are more likely to stick it out during the hard games. They'll keep playing because they know that they can win. So Finn is the cause of most people quitting.
Basically.
I feel like I'm in the middle. I give you at least one game.
Yeah, you'll give at least one. I say the first 2 to 3 games if you want them to continuously be open to playing and sticking with it. Statistically speaking, that's just the best way of success. If you want Phil to enjoy this with that person, like if you genuinely want, be like, listen, I love this, please play it with me. They will not play it with you if you continuously just smack them around. So the first few games, when you're teaching them, when you teach them, give them the first 2 to 3. Statistically speaking, that is the highest chance of success. That'll mean, because then you can smack them around all you want to afterwards, but they'll keep playing with you. It's just like kids on the playground. I bet kids used to not like Finn as a child because Finn is Mr. I'ma stomp you. And Finn's just causing problems.
Hey, how many scraps on the playground did you have to have? just off the sole fact
that they thought I was cheating. Okay.
Either that, or you just want to whoop a nigga ass off the rip just first.
Okay. Okay. So there was I wasn't a hothead, so I didn't have that many. I've had a few of them though. It was close. Okay. I was close. Recess. Me and recess meant somebody was probably gonna get an ass whooping, or at least see me. They was at least gonna see me if they wasn't gonna get an ass whooping. But honestly, yeah, probably like 2 or 3. After one time, there was one that just I slammed the fuck out this one kid, and I didn't have to, like, after that, it was like everybody was like, yo, leave that nigga alone.
So then he had no one to play with because nobody wanted to play with him.
Surprisingly, that actually gave me some friends. So
okay, that's good.
Hey, sometimes you gotta slam a nigga 1 or 2 times and you get a couple friends. You get bullied,
Oh my gosh.
Kids, this is back in the bullying days.
Oh yeah. This is way back when you could actually go to school and call a kid a bitch in his face.
Yeah, but you know what though? This is the problem with Finn. Okay, so like The problem with you though, Fid, is that when the other person does win, you can't let them enjoy their win.
Exactly.
You have to slam them into the ground and be like, no, that was just a fluke. Like, let them enjoy their win. Oh, I'm ready to end the night. No, we ain't about to end the night. We need to get like 12 more games in now because you won one time. I need you to know you ain't shit. What?
Have you been, bro? I beat this man in 7-Up one time. And this man kept me in the gym for an extra 30 minutes.
Hey.
Oh, extra 30 minutes.
Petty.
Petty as hell.
For no reason. He cannot just let a person.
It was like 12,
win.
bro. It was like
he
12
is a prime example of bad sportsmanship. If you were a professional ball player,